some cases, it is seen that electronic configuration differ than the above principle. The reason behind this is stability of completely filled and half-filled subcell. So we have to understand why completely filled and half-filled subcells are stable. The reason behind these are: number one, symmetrical distribution. Of electron. Electronic configuration in which electrons are symmetrically distributed. It means that in degenerate orbitals, electrons are present. Electrons are present in degenerate orbitals of same subcell are distributed symmetrically, or say symmetrical. And we know the fact that symmetry leads to stability. So because of symmetrical distribution, they become stable. Symmetrical distribution leads to stability, or simply we can say they become stable. Let's take example of 3D orbital. Say 3D subcell which has 5D orbitals. Now we see the symmetrical distribution of 5 electrons. That is, we can say exactly half filled. Here we can see that all the electrons in D 3D orbitals are symmetrically distributed. That is why it is stable. Also we have to remember, if it is fully filled, D orbitals. Here also we can say that the distribution is symmetrical, and that is why it leads to stability. Now we understand, because of this type of distribution, shielding is minimum amongst the electrons present in the same orbital with parallel spin. So shielding is minimum. So attraction of electron towards nucleus is maximum. Therefore we can say, if the electrons are distributed, now once more, attraction of electron towards nucleus is maximum, shielding is minimum. So we can say, if the electrons are symmetrically distributed in degenerate orbitals, then they occupy always stability. Another example of p orbital also we have to take. In p orbital, that is p subcell, we have 3 degenerate orbitals, px, py and pz. If it is half filled, exactly half filled, and 3 electrons are arranged with same parallel spin, then this is also stable. Px, Py and Pz contains 1 electron with parallel spin, that is why it is stable because of symmetrical distribution. Same way, if 6 electrons are present in P subcell, we can say it is fully filled. Fully filled P subcell. Even then, because of the symmetrical distribution, we can say this is stable. Same way for the F subcell, we can draw. There are 7 orbitals present in F subcell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. If 7 electrons are present with the same spin, means it is half filled, then also it is stable. Because again, symmetrical distribution leads to stability. Same way, if 14 electrons are present in F subcell, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So it is fully filled F subcell. Fully filled F subcell. So it is also stable. Now, after symmetrical distribution of electron, another point also we have to take into consideration, that is exchange energy. Energy of exchange, or simply we can say exchange of energy. Exchange energy or energy of exchange. If more than 2 electrons are present with the same spin in degenerate orbital, here we take example of 3D orbital, that is 3D subcell. 3D subcell that contains 5 degenerate orbitals. Again, if more than 2 electrons are present in the degenerate orbital with parallel spin, then exchanges are possible, and energy of exchange gives the stability to that type of electronic configuration. Exchanges are more when the number of electrons are either half filled or completely filled. Means for d orbitals, if 5 electrons are present with the same spin, or we can say parallel spin, or 10 electrons are present with the parallel spin, then that type of exchanges are more, and from that we can say that more exchange energy is generated, and because of that more energy of exchange, we can say more stable is the electronic configuration. Let us understand the exchange by drawing the diagram of 5 degenerate orbitals. Here we have 5d orbitals. Let us understand the exchange. Electron 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. First exchange, electron number 1, total exchanges we understand. Here total exchanges are possible in the same way for the first electron. Same way, for the second electron, total exchanges can be shown by using this type of simple diagram. Same way, exchange took place by third electron. From third electron can be shown by using this type of arrows, and for the fourth electron, exchanges can be shown by this manner. Means total 10 exchanges are possible. And as I mentioned, more the exchanges, more will be the energy of exchange and more will be the stability. And that is why we can say that half filled or completely filled orbitals are always stable.